Gametogenesis, the process of male and female gamete formation, that is called as gametogenesis. So in case of male, the process is named as spermatogenesis, and in case of female, it is known as oogenesis. Spermatogenesis produces 4 motile sperms in the testis continuously from the puberty, while oogenesis produces one large non-motile ovum from the ovary, usually monthly. So beginning from before the birth and ceasing at menopause. So if you see the main difference between spermatogenesis and oogenesis, generally in case of spermatogenesis, sperms are produced which are motile. Whereas in case of oogenesis, egg is produced and these ova are non-motile. Spermatogenesis is continuous process, oogenesis is discontinuous and cyclic. While spermatogenesis produces millions of sperms daily, oogenesis typically yield one egg per month. So both involve the phases like multiplication, growth and maturation. But spermatogenesis includes a distinct differentiation phase that is called as spermiogenesis. So mainly growth, multiplication, growth and maturation, and in case of spermiogenesis also occurs. So this is the process of spermatogenesis and oogenesis, or you can say gametogenesis. In case of oogenesis, you can see this one, oogonium, then mitotic division takes place, and one oogonium giving rise to 2 and 2 giving rise to 4. Then growth phase takes place, and in growth phase it grows in size, oocyte is developing. Then meiotic division takes place and reduces the chromosome number, and here you can get the first polar body and one large oocyte. Then again a polar body divides into 2 polar bodies, and oocyte divides into one ripe egg and one polar body. So starting from oogonium, one oogonium, then 2, then 4. Then while in meiotic division, one oocyte is formed, then one polar body is formed. And out of one oocyte, one ripe egg is formed and second polar body is formed. And from first polar body, 2 polar bodies are also produced. So in this way, 3 polar bodies are produced and one ripe egg is produced. So this is how you can see the process of oogenesis in case of female. So only one egg is produced and 3 polar bodies are produced. But when you see the process of spermatogenesis here, you can see one spermatogonium divided by mitotic division into 2, 2 into 4. Then growth phase takes place and primary spermatocytes are formed, which increase in size. Primary spermatocyte will give rise to secondary spermatocyte, and secondary spermatocyte, when undergoing the meiotic division, they form the spermatid, and these spermatid, after differentiation, they will form into the 4 spermatozoa. So here you can see we are getting the 4 spermatozoa, and in case of female we are getting only the one single egg. So this is a difference. So although number of chromosomes are reduced in both of them, ripened egg and as well as the spermatozoa. So you can see spermatogonium, then growth phase, then this one first is multiplication phase, second is growth phase, then this is meiotic division and spermatids are formed, and then spermiogenesis phase where the spermatozoa are formed from the spermatid. So 4 sperms are formed here in case of male, and only one egg is formed in case of female. So this is a process of spermatozoa, spermatogenesis as well as the oogenesis. Thanks.